Hello, Narnach here. Welcome back to Path of Exile. We are playing in the hardcore solo self-found Legacy League. And we are still alive. We're actually still on hardcore and we've managed to make it all the way to maps. We are currently level 73. We have just over 4,000 life. And all our resistances are maxed out on elemental and positive on chaos. So with that, I think starting on maps is going to be pretty darn useful. The first map of this entire league is going to be a Magic Arcade map. We get faster mobs and we get less flask charges. Of course, I'm not the greatest consumer of flasks in the world, so it's mostly going to be the faster mobs that's going to be the challenger. And of course, speaking of challenges, interesting. Opening up maps consumes your Legacy League things already. So we have a Beyond mobs drop more items, but that's going to be pretty good for in the Rift or in the map. We got a Breach, and this one used to be a Tempest with increased rarity.
We create so that some part of us may remain after death.
So 10% pack size as well as Beyond, as well as increased items, means this is going to be interesting. We got a brisk Tempest of Aberrance. I am completely not versed in what that means, but we will find out. Also, Prophecy triggered Deadly Rivalry. You will defeat a rival rogue exile. That is of course going to be fun. Ooh, grant a dodge aura. That's cool. I normally don't dodge, so getting dodge is pretty cool. Also means, of course, that our enemies have a chance to dodge. Unless that dodge also extends to spell dodge. Oh, no, actually we don't do spell damage. It's elemental damage, it's not spell damage. And we already got our first demon spawns. This is gonna get fun. Oop. We got some unions of souls over here. And I've been running Dried Lake for a number of hours now. Managed to find a couple of upgrades for our gear. Nothing truly out of the wild, but no, just small upgrades here and there. But the most interesting bit of running Dried Lake was the last two runs, where I had exactly the stones that we are running the map with now. I had them on Dried Lake, and in two runs of the Dried Lake I managed to fight 7 unique demons. So let's see if in maps we are gonna be just as lucky, or if maps are gonna be slightly different. There is a breach up ahead. But of course, before that, let's clear out the area a little bit. Oh, you could make the argument maybe just not disturb all the mobs around too much, because then there's not going to be too many corpses around for when the demons come. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's hide items, make it a little easier to see what the heck is happening. Okay, we have ourselves a couple of demons. Also a nice puppy. But no greater demons. I say with a slight hint of disappointment in my voice. Let's see, we're going to boost this even further. Yeah, we can. I think we have quite some intelligence right now. been focusing on getting some intelligence from the skill tree. Comes together with some accuracy from the skill tree. Comes together with some int. That's all. Happy. Hey, let's look for more demons in maybe slightly more optimal circumstances. Just like this strongbox over here. Strongboxes and demons, they are a pretty good combo. Or, you know, just find them out on the street. Whatever works, it's called. Okay, there's just a regular reflect. It's not an elemental reflect, then it doesn't really matter. Oh, volatile ice blood. Yeah, have yourself done. Come on, get punched, get murdered, exactly. Now I'm treating these guys slightly overcautious, but yeah, I know that in the red maps they are just lethal. So I just want to prevent myself from developing a habit of where I think I can tank them until suddenly I can't. It's better to be just over-prepared and stay alive. Let's see, increase rarity, mirrored items. There are no extra monsters here. It's actually a pretty bad roll. But no, I don't think I want to use a chaos to reroll a chest. Especially since I don't even have a chaos on me. So this is what it's gonna be. Oh, some demonic spawns happened there. Oh, and we got Satosh, the Hungering Flame. Wow. Apparently we didn't really need all that much. Okay, so in the right lake I could tank Satosh, but that was just me versus Satosh, and really that was all there was to it. Now there's rares in here, which always make things a little more complicated. Oh, they add damage, they make you more vulnerable, all that good stuff. So let's just see about cleaning a house first, and then we're gonna go after the big demon himself. Right. Okay, looks like we can tank this one still, that's good. So I have to admit, tanking here is not going overly optimal. But the tanking, we could do it. But yeah, a guy like this is difficult to fight as a melee if you can't tank his attacks. Fun times. But we did manage to find ourselves a greater demon. What is this? Asenav's Mark. Energy shield, attack speed, cast speed, mana regen, movement speed, tiny bit, and some stun and block recovery. That's not gonna be really useful for us, but we'll see. Let's see, some chaos snakes. Other than that, this is just a nice little corner. And we are running the arcade, and the bosses in the arcade actually live out in the open. But also someone has an immortality aura. You. Let's not do that, shall we? But as I was saying, the bosses are the two tapestries from the Solaris Temple. And they live out here in the open. So, at any moment we might just walk into the bosses here. And that's gonna be fun. Upside is of course that if we manage to get ourselves into a situation where there's gonna be demons with the boss fights, at least we have some maneuvering space equal to the entirety of the level. Now, some lesser demons. Once you fought a greater demon, lesser demons always feel slightly underwhelming. Uniosols. Okay, silver coins, that's always nice. Been spending some now. And it's time to hide items again because demons. Okay, I got a feeling this might be the boss square. Exactly. Oh, ghost possessed boss. Yeah, let's actually approach this with a little bit of care, take out all the add-ons, things like that. Because I still remember Call Ghost Possessed. That was a lot of fun. And this is a proper boss. This is not even a sub-boss. This is actually a map boss. La 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 la. Here, have yourself a totem. Also means that we probably want to take out the one with the ghost possession first. Because if we take out the other one first, it's gonna get... then this one is gonna get powered up. Now the other one is gonna get powered up. Oh crap, no, no, stupid ghost, don't leave it and possess the other one. Ghosts, they never do what you expect them to. Hey, at least that went alright. Ghosts. Oh, they keep it interesting. Can't say anything else but that they keep things interesting. Still more than 50 mobs remaining, so there's still a chance for greater demons to get spawned. Oh, and there is Aeon Graver, a rival Exile. Who is pretty dead now. Actually, this was not a rival. He was just a regular rogue Exile. Okay. Interesting. That's not the one we were prophesied to murder. Or who was prophesied to murder us. No, prophecy says I will defeat the rogue Exile, so that's of course how it's gonna go. Because prophecies are never wrong. Also, no, what? We're starting to drown in potential armors. Okay, there is a whole chunk of the map. Yeah, exactly over there that we haven't been to yet. Okay, dischargers turn into demons, bringer of weakness. That of course means curses. But in the end, it is the demon that bites the dust. And we still have 50 plus mobs remaining. Ooh. Ah yes, this is the prophecy, because this one has a Nemesis mod. Rogue Exile with a Nemesis mod, and it is a Berserker. Which is pretty cool for what appears to be more of a caster. Let's see that one though.
You draw the ire of another, imbued with golden power.
I draw the ire of another, and the other one bites the dust. Okay. Shroudwalker. Yeah. That explains why you are such a shifty fella. But what you can do, I can do as well. Well, if it's difficult to hit something, then mana is difficult to maintain. I think with the Ornament of the East, our previous weapon, we, as a side effect, of course, of not of always hitting things, we were effectively immune to blinding. let's empty our pockets because we're pretty darn full. Also, Sana. I don't think that you always just appeared. That's pretty cool. I thought you actually had to find her first. Then again, previous league, the first time I played through, I found Sana in the first map. So of course, I have no idea what the other outcome would have been. Well, at least we now get our
Need a map, Exile?
Atlas, so that's good. And she's already offering us some maps for sale if we didn't have them yet. So that's nice as well. Okay, 33 mobs remaining. That means this is probably gonna be the last bit of the map. Ugh. Yeah, shared wound and dischargers. That's a combination that should just be outlawed or something. So it's rather darn effective. $21 mobs. Titan Greaves. I think I wanted to go for hybrids, so let's actually ignore them. Then here is a little bit of the map that seems unexplored. And here as well. They got the dodge aura, but it's not helping them. Not really. And then one more here. And one more there. 2 monsters remaining. Where would they hide? I think they actually will be the lucky duckies. Because we traced the entire outline of the map. And only leaving 2 behind. Well, potential of getting demons from that, pretty slim to none. But I think for the very first map of the Legacy League, I think this was a good start. We fought ourselves a demon, we had a ghost-possessed boss. Actually, we had a double boss that was both ghost-possessed. I think that also went pretty darn interesting. Now we're still alive. So with that, I'm gonna thank you very much for watching and hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.